What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another one. So, I got a download, okay? And the download, it was someone undersold their soul to the Reaper and has lost access to the gates of heaven, okay? Someone has lost access to the gates of heaven. Like, they got to the gate and it's like, if this is a person who has passed or whatever the case, it's like they got to the gates and it's like a close sign, literally. Or if this is a person who hasn't crossed over yet, this is to come. They are going to see, and they may even dream about this. This person could be having all kind of nightmares at this time about them, like, not going to heaven, or them seeing people be caught up, right? So yeah, it could be very significant. And also, I'm just gonna throw it out there, a red car may be significant as well. Okay, so these are runes here. And we're just gonna pull 3 just to get the energy from this download, just to kind of get an idea of the message spirit is wanting to bring out during this download. I've already cleansed the energy, okay? So Holy Spirit, what is the message here? Okay, what's the situation with this download? What's the situation? What's the happenings going on when it comes to this download? Oh, that was way too many. Just one, please. All right. So we have Yoruz. It says physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, and wisdom. So I'm like getting like all of these things are being affected right now. They're all being affected at this time. A person's physical strength, a person's speed, a person's potential, okay? A time of great energy and health. Is like all these things are being affected right now. Somebody's freedom, somebody's action, somebody's courage, okay? So somebody is feeling very scared at this time. Understanding, wisdom is like they can't get an understanding with anybody. And this is a person who did not make wise decisions at all. Okay, so what's the challenge here? What's the challenge? Okay, I got 2 cards. It says vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical abilities, vital fire of life, harness power, fire of transformation, and regeneration. It says success, goals achieved, honor, the life force, health, a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. So all of these things are a challenge right now for this person. It's like this is a person who is starting to reach the lowest point in their life, is the energy that it's giving, okay? And with this vision coming out, it's definitely giving me that energy again. Like this person could very well be having dreams about this right now, okay? Or they could sit and daydream and like these visions are coming to them right? Like death is upon them. Death is coming. It's been a lot of death energy around, honestly. Okay. It says creativity, inspiration. So this person is not inspired at all. They're not inspired to do anything. It's totally the opposite here. Vital fire of life. I'm telling you, this person has no get up and go. Okay, it's like they lost that vitality, right? Harness power. They're powerless here. Fire of transformation and regeneration. This person cannot be transformed. They cannot be regenerated into something positive here. No goals are being achieved. This person has lost their honor. Straight up. They've lost their honor. The life force is being affected by bad health. A time when power will be available for you for positive change. Like that's a challenge. So this is not happening here. This is not possible here for this person. It's like the end, literally. The end of life, the end of victory, the end of health, and the end of success for this person. So what's the advice here, Spirit, for this person? Like, what's the advice for this person? Like, what course of action could they take next, considering it's like their life is nearing the end here? What course of action can they take? It says travel. What does it say? Rado. Y'all, I might be botching these. It says travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. So this is the course of action that this person can take here. Literally. It's like this person is going to have to move around. Okay? Like that's the best that they can do is to move around and change their lifestyle in a like literally turn their life around. So it's like, so this is like definitely giving like that warning energy. So it's like at any moment, this person could choose to change their life before it's too late. Okay, because they undersold their soul. So it's like your soul was of a higher value than what you sold it for, right? So it's like you're not even getting a return on the investment, literally. Like you're in the hole with your soul. So this person can actually start to turn this around if they start now making the changes in their lifestyle. It says in their lifestyle, like this person needs to probably take a vacation to do some self-reflection here. Relocation, they may need to move away from whatever environment that they've been in that led them to underselling their soul here, right? Evolution. Change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. Yes, this person definitely needs to take the time to go somewhere alone is the main thing. Is given like they're gonna have to go somewhere alone and just really put things into perspective. So this person still has time is what I'm getting here, but it's like they're being surrounded by this death energy, but they still have time to change. So this is a warning to change or die. Like literally, it's just that simple. Change or die. Y'all gotta excuse me. It's all type of little boogie woogies. One of the actually spiders. Like that's all I've seen is spiders. That's crazy. Okay, but we know we are protected And them spiders can't do nothing, okay? They can't do nothing this way. So let's see. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. A person is literally being affected right now. Okay, it's like they're losing their strength here. It's like their energy is being depleted and they feel stuck right now is what's going on. But the thing is, it's going to be way more than that if they don't turn their life around. Literally everything here, even their life itself, any type of victories, anything they try to do here will fail. Their health will fail. Their success will fail, right? So, yeah, they definitely need to just take a pause here and turn their life around for sure. Yeah, because this like it's giving me that less than sign, you know, in math you got greater than and less than, okay? It's like this person is decreasing their own life. So let's see here. Let's see what deck should I go with, Spirit. Okay. So I'm being drawn to this Haters Exposed deck. Very interesting considering the course of this reading. And right at the bottom of the deck, we have Black Obsidian. Carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things, which is definitely something that a person in this situation would need right now. Because if life is feeling very depleted for you, you're definitely going to have some negative energy, right? But this will help you look on the bright side of things with this Black Obsidian. And I split the deck on Amethyst, okay? It says psychic protection, control spiritual energies while dreaming, and can help with insomnia and nightmares. Okay, was I not saying this person is probably having dreams, okay, about the end and how they're gonna die and daydreaming even. So this can definitely help, even with insomnia. Get some amethyst crystals, okay? Amethyst will definitely help. And it'll protect you spiritually while you sleep as well, when you're awake. Yeah, because there's a lot of chaos going on. And see, with the skull, death energy, causing chaos and fights in your love connections. All right, so let's see what we get here. Ooh. Look, we got energy vampire right at the bottom of the deck and business rival. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Your significant other is sending you negativity, stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. Spying on you is part of their daily routine. All right, let's see what's going on here. Hold on. We got quite a few that fit. So we're gonna put that back. Okay, take that. The rest of it. These cards are so slippery. Now that I think about it, like it's like they will not stay still. All right, so we have Palo Santo. Smooth, spicy aroma clears out negative energies, instills calm and relaxation, fills your home with joy and harmony. This is actually Palo Santo. Palo Santo is what I use to cleanse the energy around me so that the messages can come through accurately and concise. Okay? But we also have a fake spiritualist on our hand, and then it says trickster spirit. Trickster spirit. So there's a fake spiritualist here that's operating in a trickster spirit. But look, it says sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. So somebody could actually be having like little blackouts where they're not remembering certain parts of their day here. And it's like things are just coming up missing, like they just misplaced things and don't know where they put it, don't know where to start looking for it. It's like they're just out of it here. And we have this fake spiritualist, which is very interesting. So I'm gonna tap into that and see like what is that about? What is this fake spiritualist? Okay. So we're gonna go with the tarot here. Let's see what's going on with this fake spiritualist. And it could even be a situation where a fake spiritualist, okay, instead of conjuring up whatever it was that they were wanting to conjure up, they ended up conjuring up a trickster spirit here, is the energy. And now this person is starting to lose their memory, okay, starting to lose their things, starting to lose their vitality. So Holy Spirit, what is this fake spiritualist energy? What's the fake spiritualist energy here? It's coming out. What is this fake spiritualist? What's the fake spiritualist? There's a lot of kids. What's the fake spiritualist spirit? Ooh, it got my head itching. Okay, so somebody's confused. They're not understanding like what happened. It's like why? It's like I'm literally hearing why didn't it work? Look, fake spiritualist. So this could be somebody you're familiar with here. Okay, somebody you're familiar with holding back some sort of justice here to keep you stuck. It's like they want to weaken you. Very interesting, because I'm definitely starting to get something else here. Okay. I'm definitely starting to get something else. So yeah, somebody from the past could very well be holding something back from you that's supposed to bring you some sort of justice in, okay? Because they want to weaken you. They want to make you weak. They want to see you weak. And we literally have, it says 5, 4, 11, and 8, 8. Okay, so we definitely have 8, 8 energy. 8, 8 could be very significant as well. And this is clarifying this fake spiritualist. So this actually could have been what this person was hoping to do, conjure up some sort of entity that was going to cause something being held back from you here. Something being held back that maybe was supposed to be given to you in the past here. But they ended up conjuring up this trickster spirit. So let me clarify this trickster spirit here. Holy Spirit, what is this trickster spirit? I don't know why that's such a tongue twister. So with the trickster spirit, we got the magician coming out. So yeah, this is definitely some sort of manipulation here for sure. Some sort of manipulation that this person was trying to manifest. Is like it backfired. Is the energy that I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, this person didn't win whatever it was that they were wanting to celebrate. They didn't win this celebration here. Like, they literally got tricked by a trickster spirit. Literally. When it comes to the lovers here. And I was kind of getting that energy here. So somebody could have even tried to stop some type of connection here, right, from happening. Could have tried to stop some type of connection from going forward for you here, right? Or it's just like all the things that you love, they could have tried to stop. Or they could have tried to stop some type of love from being shown to you here, right? But now this is this person's energy with the nightmares, okay? All in their head, can't sleep, insomnia, like literally. This is this person's situation right now, okay? And they definitely in their emotions with the Queen of Cups coming out. They're in their emotions because of some sort of victory here, okay, that they're not getting, right? They're not getting this victory. And it's like now they want to apologize. Look, they want to apologize because they're this burden, okay? This burden here that they're carrying literally is like their life is going down the drain here. This is such a heavy burden for them to carry, right? And it's like, I don't want to do this. It's too hard, right? And it's like they feel like they missed out. They're missing out on life. Literally, they're missing out on life for sure. When they could have just been in this equal give and take situation, but instead they chose to try and change someone's fortune here. But they couldn't at the end of the day. Confirmation. They couldn't change this fortune. Okay? All they did was fortify this person even more so and put them in this stable emperor energy and balance out their pentacles. Look, I can't make it up. Balance out their pentacles. Okay? All they did was make this person complete here with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, literally. Man. So it's like, this is a person, I heard covetous. So this is a person who wanted what somebody else had. And because they wanted what this person had so bad, they were willing to try and use some sort of manipulation here to get it. But what they were not versed in this confirmation. They were not versed in this. It's like this person started digging their own grave once they started dabbling here. Literally. They started digging their own grave once they started dabbling. And this just stood out to me. This unk here just stood out to me. Okay. Divine protection. Woo! Shit! That's a big spider lot. Where is these spiders coming from? I'm telling you. All this death energy. These spiders, that was a big spider. Look, let me tell y'all something. I don't like no spiders, okay? I don't care what kind of spider it is. I don't like no spider. And I done had spiders crawling on me. I done had spiders coming up to me. It's like, where these spiders keep coming from? Okay. Look, it's one over there. I'm looking at one right now. It's crazy. How did that spider get right here? I've been sitting right here. I don't even see where it came from. But needless to say, I'm not going to be here long. I just had to come and give y'all this message because it was urgent. This is definitely an urgent message here. Because somebody definitely needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear that all hope is not lost, right? Even though they may have tried to affect your life in a way, you're protected. So there's not really anything for you to be worried about, collective, right? Because you're protected here. You're protected and you're abundant. So they really can't touch you, honestly. They can hope, they can wish, they can dream, they can pray, but at the end of the day, they really can't touch you. So let's pick up these cards and see what are the closing messages that Spirit has for you. I ain't gonna lie, that big old spider just spooked the hell out of me. Okay? For real. Lord. Like, really, really. But I guess we all have to face our fears at the end of the day. But I don't know about that. I don't know about no spider. Ooh, gosh. That really spooked me. Like, my hand probably shaking. But I feel like that's so significant, though. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like that's so significant. It's like somebody tried to scare you. Somebody wanted you to be scared, but they didn't realize that was going to be the end for them. Trying to scare you was going to be their end. Dang, Spirit. There's always a message in it, right? Confirmation with the 2 horn beeps in the background. I can't feel. So there's something else here for you guys. I just have to pull it out. I just have to pull it out. And I have to see where Spirit wants me to receive it from. Spirit, can you show me in my mind's eye what deck is it that I'm going to be using? In 3, 2, 1. So I'm actually getting a deck that I don't, oh, yes it is, it's right here. Interestingly enough, all these decks I had laid out that I thought I was going to use, I did not use. And this is the one that popped up at the last minute. Look, this is the last card stuck in here. Robbery. Yeah, somebody was trying to take something from you. But you had a spirit team that was against this, ready to stop it. Like, no, we won't allow it. We won't allow it. Yeah, somebody tried to stop this rebirth for you. This new birth, right? This new beginning. They wanted to stop it, but they can't. Can't stop, won't stop. What's the closing messages, Spirit? What are the closing messages here for the collective? What do they need to know regarding this matter? Look, besides the fact that they are protected and shielded, okay? Besides the fact that they have the power to delinquish, okay, any energy coming against them to do harm or to cause any type of disturbance. Good news. So even in all of this, there's some kind of good news coming. Look, my hand's shaking like a strip on the pole. Look. Good vibes. Look, I said good vibes. They don't say no good vibes nowhere. They say good news. So there may be some good news, okay, with some good vibes coming. Encouragement, miracle, and surprise. So it's like, and then there's this message here, okay, this letter here. So you may even be getting some kind of communication here that's going to shoot your self-esteem through the roof right here, okay? So what is this good news here? What is this good news? So there's the good news is this curse has been broken. A curse has been broken here. What was cursed? Some type of agreement here, or consideration, or even reconciliation. So it could have been some sort of relationship that was cursed, or it could have been some sort of consideration, like maybe you were being considered for a job or something or another, and somebody decided that they don't like that you get this, okay? With the 33. Yeah, it's like Spirit is saying everything is okay because you're in good merit here. So you get this good thing. You get this goodness, okay? You don't have to stress anymore, right? You're actually going to be gaining instead of stressing. You're going to be gaining. What else is this? Eternal love. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved. And you are constantly on the mind of Spirit. You are loved. And you're on their mind all the time. They will never forget you. Even when it does seem as if you have been forgotten due to the different time frames that Spirit operates on versus what we operate on, right? It's like you've been dealing with so many small battles, but Spirit is letting you know the war has been won. The war has been won, okay? It's over. It's over. It's over. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here, okay? It's like it's over now. You're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor, right? The fruits of your labor, literally, is the energy that's coming out. You're going to start to see the fruit of your labors here. Yeah, it's like all that betrayal, all that backstabbing, all that darkness, all that death energy is over, right? Yeah, it's time to move on and explore new things here, new beginnings. Holy Spirit, rescue me. What else for the collective? Yep. Moving on, baby. Leaving those things behind that don't serve you and moving on towards deeper things. Towards deeper things here. Justice. At the end of the day, you're getting your justice because you gain a new perspective when it comes to conflict, okay? When it comes to chaos and conflict, because you have a new perspective, it's like you were allowed to go through all of this just so you could gain a different perspective. Look, one of the cards literally was a new perspective. So this is what all this was about for the both of you. You, the one that all this was being done to, and you, the one who were doing the doings, okay? It's like both parties had to gain a new perspective, right? You had to basically tap into your intuition and trust your intuition to be able to see the unseen things, right? The things that you couldn't see with your eyes, you had to go within to see. When it came to this chaos and conflict, you had to realize that it was a spiritual fight and it wasn't a natural flesh and blood fight, right, that you were having with people. And the intuition, okay, it told you that you were going to have to leave some things behind here, right? You had to leave some things behind, all right? Maybe even some people that you were collaborating with, you had to leave behind so that you could heal, right? So you could actually heal and actually take the necessary leap of faith, right? That's facts. I had to take the necessary leap of faith to trust your intuition, but you weren't able to trust your intuition being around all these different people who were pulling off of your energy. Okay? Yes. Come through with the high priestess. I'm telling you. You had to learn to trust your intuition here. This was all about you. This was about you fortifying your intuition. Fortifying the gift, okay, that you were given. It's like the curse was broken here when it came to your intuition. This curse was broken. It was no longer compromised. It was in harmony and of merit. And this is leading to this total fulfillment here. This full fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. So it's like now you're waiting here for, you're waiting for the completion. It's like you're waiting for this to close out so that other things can come in for you. Literally. Isolated. You're still isolated from people. But it's like you're going to go from this isolation to actually soulmates, soul family, soulmate, right? People who you connect with on a soul level in general. Literally here. With the Hierophant coming out. People who have the same like-mindedness as you. You're coming into contact with. And this is going to change your life in a major way. For the better here. It's like you're gaining your strength. When it comes to being able to see things as they are and call things as they are, it's like your intuition is so strong. It's like nothing can get past you, okay, without going through this sword, okay? And it's very abundant here when it comes to your intuition, when it comes to your manifestations. It's very abundant, okay? It's like you're breaking free now. You broke free from this curse. Look, I can't make it up. You breaking free from this curse of bad attachments, okay? I can make it up. Yeah, you worked hard to balance your energy, and you're going to be this. Let me just show you. You're breaking free from this curse, okay? Toxic situations, negative attachments, okay? And you're stepping into this King of Pentacles energy, very stable, very abundant energy, very sound, business-minded, right? But also very caring, still very nurturing, still very loving at the same time, okay? You've worked very hard to balance out your energy, right? Working hard to balance out your energy here, and it's leading to this, Nine of Pentacles energy where you're very stable, very grounded here. And you get to celebrate. So you're going to be celebrating soon here because of all the things that you endured. All the things that you've endured, you're being celebrated for. Look, literally, you're being celebrated with a new beginning. Ooh. And then we have the Emperor. All these cards just fell. I don't like that for me. Let me pick these cards up real quick. So let's see what fell, and then we'll let it go, honey. Because clearly, Spirit said we're done here. We are done here. Okay, they all in the same direction. Ooh, oh, my card all scratched up now. I don't like that. But yeah, somebody tried to mess up your new beginning, but you still get it. Okay? You still get the equal give and take. Okay? You still get the generosity being shown to you. You still get the stability here. You still get the house you want, the relationship you want, the higher level of commitment that you want. You still get it. You still get your fortune. Okay? You still get this positive fortune here, this good fortune here, right? And then you have the King of Wands. Very magnetic, very stable, okay? Very headstrong energy here. Very enthusiastic, very divine, very new, okay? New beginning, for sure. It's like new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. So there's a new beginning. Every which way you turn is the energy that is giving, okay? So I'm seeing the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. So it's like the energy that I'm getting is like a small fish can't come and tell you nothing. Okay, nobody's gonna be able to come in and try to woo you with words. Okay, because at the end of the day, you already know what type of time they on. Anybody coming and trying to win you over with just words and no action, you already know what type of time they on, and you're not going for it. You won't allow it. Okay, look, lovers want to show itself again. You won't allow it. It's a wrap. So with that being said, you guys, take it with a grain of salt. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Thank you guys for tuning in. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. If you would like a personal reading, okay, to see what is going on in your life, honey, then hit me up and let me know. Hit me up and let me know. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this message reaches everyone it's meant to reach. Thank you. Bye.